It's kind of funny. Umbral rifting. Select your umbral lamp within, use it. Umbral rifting, hold to transition to umbral. Whereas you can only exist umbral as a specific at specific points. Okay. Not time, but points. Okay, umbral rifting. I guess we're gonna have to do this to yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's a cool mechanic. I don't know if it's fun gameplay wise in the long term, but short term I definitely like it. We're losing HP, aren't we? Or we lost HP, I don't know. Okay, I can't loot. Wither ward, whatever that is. You know, there is an... I don't know what the fuck this is. Can we talk to this guy? Soul flay obstacles. Lock onto them, start your umbral lamp, and raise lamp, and blah blah blah. Okay, soul flay the lock on target with that. Okay. That's cool. Do we have to hold it? No, we can just press it. Okay. But should we go back or can we stay in this mode? I mean, the game so far has not told us to exit the mode, so... I guess I'm just gonna stay. Soul flaying enemies. Lock onto enemies. Press soul flay. While an enemy soul is exposed, it attack to apply wither damage. Attack a withered enemy to inflict large amount of damage. Okay. But it's good. Does it cost mana or something? What the fuck's going on here? I mean, I have no idea what we did there. When an enemy is fully withered, press RB to tear out the soul with your Umbral. Wait, what? Soul flay, when an enemy is fully withered, press RB. But how do I wither? By attacking it, right? I don't know if that was actually what we should be doing here. I want to try the soul flaying again. Siphoning. Soul flaying an enemy soul consumes a soul flay charge. Okay, where is he though? Set your umbral lamp with down, raise it. LT, and then siphon enemies and blisters with RB to recover soul flaw. Why with RB? I don't think this is well explained. I get what they're going for, but... Okay, so we can basically go and suck stuff and then we get back charges, which I don't even see. Where are my charges? We have one charge, maybe? And we still didn't get it back? Oh, really? I mean, this is kind of super weird, but okay. Okay, now we got it back, so we need to siphon a lot of shit here. I mean, I don't really care too much. Wither. Your health receives wither when entering Umbral or performing certain actions with your Umbral lamp. Withered health can be recovered by damaging enemies, however you will lose it all instantly if you are struck. Okay? How do I fucking siphon... And now? What the fuck? Wait, is our HP bar shorter than before? I'm kind of super confused. Do I have to look at it? Because that is really annoying. Not gonna lie, that takes forever and doesn't feel very satisfying. Really weird. Can I just suck them? I don't know if I'm sucking him. Am I sucking? It does sound like we're sucking, but it doesn't seem to do anything on him. What is going on here? I just don't know what the fuck's going on here. Can I suck him again? I mean, he does glow a little bit, but I don't know if it's the lamp or the sucking. Doesn't seem to work. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, performance, by the way, here isn't good. I think the world here definitely kills FPS pretty hard. And I would definitely advise you to wait getting the game yourself if you don't have a very good PC. Because I think the Steam reviews are pretty clear on how badly it runs on worse hardware. Saintly quintessence. I don't know. How are we going to handle looking at items? Because the game's going to be full of items I don't really care about. Artificial restorative heal over time. Oh, that's cool. What does this do? Oh my god, this is so broken. Why is it so broken? I can't select the... I don't know if you can see it. I can't select anything that goes too far to the right here. I just can't go into the one row. And I don't know why. It doesn't work. I need to use my mouse keyboard. Grants 200 vigor. Okay, that's weird. Find increased defense against withering. Falls used to add damage to fire damage. Okay, resin basically. And a device used to administer Pieta's healing blood. Okay. That is our weapon. It has a strength scaling and an agility scaling. And here we have a wooden cross. Not designed as a weapon, but still capable of serving as one. Okay, so we could basically use this. This is an axe, and it has almost the same attack power, which is kind of weird, but okay. And our encumbrance at the moment is medium, and we can see we're pretty close to heavy. I like how they're displaying it, transparent, and no guessing needed. Maybe a percentage-based system is also good, but just telling you straight up is very nice. Okay, so what else do we have? We have throwing weapons, a rock, our armor, which is pretty heavy, maybe, I don't know, relative to what I was expecting. And we have... Oh, okay, with this we can upgrade the sanguine natrix, so maybe an Estus shard or something. Lamb-crafted mammal who last of note contains... Well, yeah, and there are emotes, and this is everything we have. Okay, I'm curious. Does this add to our weight? Yes, it does. It has 2 weight. But I think, considering the power level, it's going to be pretty nice. How do we get ammo in the game? No fucking clue. We have an ammo display on the top left, but I don't really know where it comes from. So is it worth doing this? But because this is really boring. Not gonna lie, doing this here, this part is kind of not that fun. So I hope we don't have to do it all that often. I mean, how does it look in the other world? We can't really go back here. Press RB plunge attack, and you can lock on for extra accuracy. Yeah, I mean, that would be probably very advisable. I mean, we could probably get both two at the same time if we're lucky, but we can't. Yeah, performance is really, really rough here. Like, inexplicably so, because you can see here that... Yeah, I have to say something else again. I'm sorry that I'm bashing a little bit, but performance here, I don't know why it was so bad. Maybe it was something with, maybe even with shader compilation, because now it seems to be better. But I really don't like the Umbral distortion effect, because it really looks like scan lines. I don't know if you can see it, but if you pay close attention to the screen, you can tell that there is almost perfectly equidistant, you know, blur lines going from the bottom to the top of the screen, which doesn't really convey the feeling of random blurriness well. It just seems like way too well structured. Yeah, it seems like very, very unsophisticated. Yeah. When an enemy is sulfate, it can be pushed in any direction. That's a very useless advice, bro. I don't even know how to use that mechanic. That is one of the mechanics I think they should have very, very much take more time to explain and give you a free experimentation with that, because I think a lot of people are just gonna go like, I don't need that. Fuck it, I'm just gonna hit the enemy. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna try it out, obviously, but let's push them down. Is this an enemy? So now we can... Wait, how did I... Wait, did I pull him? This is so weird. I'm not gonna lie, this mechanic is kinda weird. Prolonged periods of ammo will make your presence increasingly known to its inhabitants. Okay. The longer you spend in Umbral, the more dangerous the beings who hunt you. Oh, that's so cool, because that is one of the things I was so curious about, is how did they actually manage that? Because all I saw was a distortion to being hunted by a lot of enemies at the same time, and I was very curious why that happened. Okay, that's cool. So we have a display for that. The eye is open. Okay. What do we get here? We're at 1.1. But how do I get out of here? Yo, what is this? Yo, I really like... Oh my god, it's lagging, but I really like the base feel of the combat. We don't have any endurance. I hope we don't take... The performance is inexplicably bad here. Like, really, really bad. I just can't stress that we're running on a 490, so... this should not be running this bad. Yeah, but how do I leave Umbra? And why is the performance so bad? And how do I actually get back my... Yeah, the sucking is so weird. Okay. So would this disappear if we weren't in the Umbral world? And how do I leave? Okay, what? Vestige seeds. Those might actually be checkpoints, as far as I can tell. I don't know how we're gonna get back. Hi. I didn't pay attention. What just happened? My mind was just somewhere else because the cutscene was so slow. Oh, we opened this way. Okay. And the performance is really unfortunate. Use emergence FETs with A to emerge from Umbral transition X. Oh, okay, so here we can get out. So we can go in if we want to, but we can't get out. whenever we want to. That's cool. And that's the way we came. Yeah, I like it. I like it. The mechanic's cool. I hope it's not going to be too annoying from a gameplay perspective. But I don't like the tooltip that's just popping up here. Yeah, we got that. Okay. Yeah, so far, so chill. Yeah, we could have kicked him down here if we want to. Performance is like terrible. Yeah, no. Yeah, now it's open. Perfect. I wonder if somebody just looped there because they didn't understand they were back at this point. might happen to anybody. I didn't read. Where are we now? Okay, so now he's telling me that there is something here, right? Vestiges mark places where previous lamp bearers fell. Once activated, they serve as point of revival should you die in Umbral. Activated vestiges can be warped between and used to beckon other lamp bearers. Multiplayer. Okay, so this is basically the bonfire. Okay, we have fast travel here. We can upgrade our character, which is cool, I guess. Unfortunately, my controller stopped working again because the menu is so bugged. I never had that before. I'm just playing on a pretty normal setup here. It's just like a normal Xbox Series X controller. It is Windows 11 with all the current drivers and updates. Nothing weird going on here. So if it doesn't work here, it's kind of weird. Okay, we're gonna go for agility. I must say the color coding is just atrocious. This looks terrible. I mean, it's great maybe from a visibility perspective, I don't know. But the problem is they have a gray background, which is pretty dark, and a gray font, which is, I don't know why they colored it that way. Why not white? Kind of weird. So it's really annoying to read, actually. Yeah, but like I said, the UI looks pretty bad and dated. Okay, here. What do we have here? Strength, agility, endurance, radiance. I don't know what radiance does. I don't know if the game even tells us what it does. 88 plus 7. How much would we get here? 8. Wait, I only have enough for one upgrade level up? Really? Why? I mean, it's 1 damage, not that great actually. How much HP do we get here? 10% HP is much more than what we get damage-wise. I mean, just to put it in perspective, here we get 10% almost. And here we get like 2%. Yeah, at max. Yeah, really weird. Why do we get so little damage here? Endurance. We don't get a lot here. For whatever reason, Vitality gives a lot of HP relative to the other stats percentage wise. Radiance is mana. Interesting. I guess everything gives you defense here. Inferno also gives you mana. I guess one is intelligence, the other one's like pyromancy or something. Okay, and then we also have agility over here, and yeah, I guess that's that. We're just gonna go for vitality here. I really hate that I have to use the mouse for that. Yeah, really weird. That's so broken. Turn is that Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's really, you can't set up the controls in game, so we needed to do it via an external means. I used the Xbox accessory app to swap A and B, which basically means that confirm and go back is swapped, and also the visuals aren't correct on screen, so I'm going to take a little bit longer to... Why can't I rest? Please, by the love of fucking God. Yeah, this is so broken. Yeah, because we didn't have full heals. Okay, I get it. Okay. Yeah, so far the game seems very early in its development cycle for a release. I would say it is pretty unfinished in very basic regards. Which is not the best thing to say about a game, I guess, but I don't know, maybe other people don't have the bugs with the controls at least, but that's something I never had in any game before. It's like a first for me, and I play a lot of games. So not having seen that problem before is kind of indicative of how easy it is not to fuck up. Okay, block by holding LB, but beware. Blocking enemy attacks withers your health. Striking enemies to restore your health with their health. Well, this is basically Lies of Pi. Lies of P. Interesting. Parry attacks just before the impact to receive less wither damage and deliver high posture damage to the enemy. An enemy's posture is reduced by any attack, each with its own posture damage, so experiment with all weapons and attack types. Once posture damage is depleted, stagger and the enemy with a charged heavy attack, a parry, or a kick. No fucking way. They actually used a similar stun mechanic to Lies of P, which I really fucking hated. I cannot emphasize how much I hated having to stagger an enemy. I hope they at least show it here, because in Lies of P they were pretty transparent about when the enemy was staggered, but I really didn't like that you had to hit him again. Because a lot of weapons just weren't as good as others when it comes to stunning the enemy. Because some really needed to charge forever, and I hope this is not an issue here. This is not very good, and I don't know if they stole it from Lies of P, but I don't like this. I hate it, to be honest. Holy Bulwark Auto. Okay, we're gonna play it slow and figure out how he attacks first. Wow, he has like seriously crazy attacks. So we need to be very... Wait, isn't he poise broken? Wow, what range. This guy's a fucking psychopath. The heals are pretty fast. Is he gonna stagger now? Now he's staggered. Okay, now we can go here and finish him. Okay, well, he's just like a normal guy. Alright, scripted death incoming, I guess. Yeah, creative, very creative. Let the player win and then destroy him. Yeah, I guess we have one try and he's gonna completely shit on us. Wait, maybe we can ranged attack cheese him. I don't remember how to swap exactly, but let's try it out. Did you hit me? Boom! Easy, full... Yo, Elden Ring? Oh my god. Where the fuck is he? Am I burning? Why am I shouting so weirdly? Yo, we didn't die yet. Oh my god, what the fuck? I can't target lock him. Yo, bro! Yo, this is fucking bullshit. I can't even fucking attack him. Where is he? I can't fucking attack him! Oh my god, this game fucking blows. Wait, now he landed? Oh my god, we just needed to wait. Wait, we're in Umbral now? Yeah, I'm gonna try to go for ranged attacks here. I don't know how they work exactly, so I'm gonna probably die here. Yo, we hit him! Yeah, we're shitting on him. I don't know what we're doing now, but... Yo, he's fucking cool, I guess. Yo, okay, I have no idea how to dodge him. I pressed A when he was attacking, but he hit us. Okay, he shit on us. Scripted death, I guess. But at least we dodged the fire from the weird dragon. And then we thought we couldn't attack him, and we stood there and got hit. I didn't quite catch what was going on there. There was another party involved, I guess. Yeah, we died. Haha, funny. Pretty sure we're not gonna have to defeat him. He seemed pretty tough. Vigor recovery after death. If you... Oh, it's already midnight. So I guess we're gonna stop pretty soon when we're gonna hit the hub world. If you perish in Umbral, all of your current vigor will be dropped at the spot where you died. You can recover your dropped vigor with your Umbral lamp by approaching it and pressing A. But be aware some enemies might pick it up before you and you'll need to defeat them. Ah, okay. Basically Sekiro. Maybe more dynamic, but I don't know. However, if you die again in Umbral before collecting your dropped vigor, then it will be permanently lost. Okay, so I guess when you die, you come back like in Sekiro, and it's like, okay. Lots of the Fallen die twice or something. Oh, epic. 273. Oh my god, is it? He didn't talk to us, so I guess he wasn't the Elden Ring NPC. I must say the base movement speed is so high that sometimes I fail to register if I'm sprinting or not. Umbral parasites. Umbral parasites can symbiotically merge with other creatures, protecting them or granting enhanced power. Selecting Umbral with find the parasite with LT. Okay. Siphoning parasites to destroy them. That sounds fucking annoying. That's not my lamp. Okay, now I can see him. Can I siphon him, please? And now I can just fuck him up, right? Map of the abandoned red corpse. Okay, that's kind of annoying that you just don't... I think that in my book it is a mistake to have this button here. The siphoning button should just be automatic when you look around, and destroying the parasite should just happen by looking at it. I think putting an extra button there is complete bullshit and only slows down the game for no reason. But maybe I'm wrong, and later on it will become clear what the devs had in mind. I'm gonna get kicked down here, and then everybody's gonna be... Oh, you died. Blade skin. Pretty sure I will not be able to get here now, but maybe later on. Interesting, there are different lasers in the sky, and they seem to be coming from towers, a bit like in Elden Ring, the big towers. So I guess there are gonna be some bosses there. Maybe, I have no idea. Story-wise, I mean, it is a traditional Souls games. It's not like Lies of P where you actually can follow the story pretty easily. So I guess I'm probably at the end of the game. I won't know anything about the story, which is fine. But I actually like stories which are not told that way in non-Souls games. Wait, what is this? Yeah. Great. Okay, so I have to go to Umbral, and then I can probably pull him over or something. Alright, he was already locked. Yeah, we can lock on and do this, but I mean, it's a bit slower, to be honest. They could have done it a bit faster, but I mean, it's not terrible or something. I still don't know about the pulling out mechanic. Huh? No idea what this is. Hi.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit. Take it lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around. Mark my words.
Wait, there is a checkpoint here.
I don't know who you are, and I don't.
Didn't he just save us from the other guy?
It seems a deer has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the rogue ourselves as both.
Man, I don't like the Umbral effect, man. It's not well made. The distortion is pretty primitive and ugly. Man, it's such a shame. Why did they fuck up such a basic distortion effect?
I've defied the rules of gods and kings.
Yeah, did you?
If
Did you know?
any kind of freedom, you'll do the same.
What is he doing? Is he wanking? He has kind of big hands.
I've defied the rules.
Yeah.
If you know any kind of freedom.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so we're gonna save here. This is gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the very setting and, well, test-oriented first session. The further we get into the game, the less we're gonna have to deal with all that stuff, I hope. Maybe some crashes or something, or performance drops. But yeah, when I start a game, I tend to look at the details a bit more and just try out stuff and try to do the settings right and everything. So yeah, the next episodes definitely are going to be more focused on the gameplay and less so on the overall setup of the game. Yeah, and otherwise, I don't think we can upgrade anything because there's no marker here. But first impressions, let's talk first impressions as always. I would say the game is very unfinished, and that is weird considering that some aspects seem to be rather finished, others are completely broken for no reason. For example, I can't even, you can see here, I double down here in the menu. I can't even select I can use my controller for anything here. Same goes for when I go here into my inventory. I can, for whatever reason here, you can see something's not right. I can't actually select the skull for whatever reason here, and it, yeah, pretty weird. The UI is fucking ugly. The game otherwise is fine visually, I guess. It's not really super high-end when it comes to asset quality or whatever, and materials are pretty basic. But it does look okay-ish, I guess. Gameplay-wise, it seems fun so far, but it's pretty hard to tell. We didn't fight that much. It uses a few mechanics that I don't like. I don't like how the stagger trigger works. I don't like that there is a trigger. I think the stagger should work without a specific trigger. I think that's something that Lies of P also didn't do as well, in my opinion, because it really destroys weapon balance for no reason. I like that the game has a dodge and not only a roll. That's really cool. I like that the game is pretty free when it comes to, you know, combining animations and stuff. That's pretty nice. Otherwise, we're really early in the game. It's really hard to tell if I like it or not. First impression is gameplay is kind of cool, but pretty Souls basic, with a twist when it comes to armor mechanics and the other aspects like performance, UI, stability, and yeah, some design decisions are pretty, I don't know, unfinished. But I guess I would urge most players to actually wait when it comes to buying the game. Just wait for some performance fixes. We're still playing on a 490, 3900K, so this is by no means representative of most PCs, and we had a lot of frame drops. And we're using frame generation 2, which means visual fluidity might be much higher than the felt one, because the input delay obviously is higher when you're using frame generation. Okay, so as always, thank you a lot for watching. I wish you a very good night, or wherever you are, a good day. For me here, it is bedtime soon, so which is also where we're stopping. And tomorrow we're probably gonna play, I guess, lots of The Fallen, but also Cyberpunk 2077. Unfortunately, I was ill while I played that game, and I did not, unfortunately, find the time to postpone playing the game. Yeah, because I just knew Lost of the Fallen was around the corner, and it was a free slot for Cyberpunk, and I really had to use it because my backlog is so long, and I really wanted to play Cyberpunk, and yeah. So either it was I didn't stream the game at all, or I streamed it without comments, so commentary. So I went without commentary. But if you want to know my opinion on Cyberpunk 2077, didn't play the DLC yet too much, but the version 2.0 is a technical and, well, I would say technical masterpiece for sure, with path tracing, and I would also say that the game itself for me is very good. I enjoy it very much. I like how much effort they put into cutscenes, how much effort they put into interactions and decisions, all that stuff. I mean, it's not super crazy decision-wise, you know, it's always a bit more small decisions lead to different things, and I can't really compare because I didn't play so much, but it feels very organic, it feels fun. I'm just having a really good time. For me personally, I would give Cyberpunk a 10 out of 10. It's for me one of the best games I've played for when it comes to having fun. It is inherently, of course, not a perfect game. It has flaws, which I will not talk about now, but I just want to say I had a very good time with Cyberpunk 2077, and I would definitely recommend you check out the game for yourself. It's very well optimized by now. It runs on all kinds of hardware, and it is just a fun experience. You really feel that there was a lot of effort put into it. It was released way too early, I know. It is more of a comeback story, but already the initial release I liked. I didn't like the technical aspects of it because it was very broken and buggy, but I already liked what they did with the game. Yes, it had a lot of gameplay flaws it doesn't have now anymore, but it was still a fun game. It's just kind of fun to play, and now it's really fun to play. Yeah, so that's just why I uploaded it. I was a bit ill. I'm still a bit ill, so I shouldn't actually talk as much as I do. I kind of talk too much sometimes. So it might also be that tomorrow I'm going to try to tune it down a bit, but today, because I didn't talk for so long, I try to talk a bit more. Yeah. So also about the future of where I will be streaming, because I'm historically a Twitch streamer, but for Cyberpunk, because I also didn't do commentary, I wanted to try AV1 encoding on YouTube with a 30k bitrate, and I must say the quality is so much better there that I don't really know if I'm gonna go back to Twitch that soon, but I might also end up switching between YouTube and Twitch for certain games. So yeah, I'm not kind of really sure. Yeah, and I'm probably also going to do a Twitch announcement to really tell people that I'm probably going to be on YouTube for a while. Yeah, but nothing is set in stone. We might end up streaming on X or wherever when there's a good place to stream. Yeah. So what's important for me when it comes to where I stream? I mean, there's several things in general. So one of the things definitely is the quality of the stream. So how is the video quality, the audio quality? That's important to me. But of course, important is also the community interaction possibilities. And for me personally, Twitch is number one when it comes to that. But Twitch, unfortunately, is a very, very restrictive platform when it comes to how visibility is handled. There's no algorithm. There's just a simple list sorted by viewers, concurrent viewers, and it makes Twitch very, very unsatisfying for a small content creator to stream there, because the visibility tends to go very low. And a solution for that would probably be recording the streams at the same time and then not directly uploading them to YouTube, because the problem is when I go to YouTube from Twitch, the quality decrease is significant. So the Twitch quality is already not that great, but then exporting the video to YouTube is kind of super scuffed. So yeah, the quality is so bad, and I really kind of like to have an archive of footage which is not terrible. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I'm considering YouTube as quality and potentially more visibility as a very small, very, very small, almost as small as you can be, content creator. So yeah, that is what I'm trying to do. And also I'm going to try to do, for the first time ever, I'm going to try to cut down the VODs of games into gameplay sessions, like parts, individual, make it a bit more watchable as a video. But I would really have to see how much work that is and how easily we can do that just by using the live stream feed from YouTube. But if it should be not too much, if it's not too much work, I might do it, because I just know people like small bit-sized content on YouTube much more than long elaborate live streams when it comes to the post broadcast, you know, the past broadcast archive. Okay, but whatever the reason may be, for the time being, I would say like maybe a month or so, we're gonna stay on YouTube for now, and I'm gonna, you know, gather my impressions here, because if anything, the few people that have been watching Twitch have been so nice that, of course, I would like to still keep in touch with them, of course. I mean, they're free to come to YouTube for the month here, but yeah, it's always difficult when you, you know, on Twitch I never had any issues with people. Nobody was trolling. Everybody was kind of, you know, nice. And it was very, you know, nice people-wise, and I have no idea how YouTube is. And also, formerly, as you probably can tell by my accent, I'm German, and I've been streaming in German mostly, historically. But no matter where I will be going onward, I will be streaming in English. And the reason is just because I personally want to do it for myself, just to get better at it. And also I think that just the reach is so much bigger when you stream in English. So whenever I put out content, I can maybe reach a few more people. And most of my viewers, since I have been streaming the games in English anyway, I mean the game itself was in English, you know, they were capable of speaking English for the most part. So yeah, streams are going to be in English moving on forward, and yeah, that's basically it. We're going to see each other a lot if you want to on YouTube for the next month. No hard commitment here, full open cards on my end. And as always, thank you for watching. And I'm probably going to crash the game to end the stream, but it is what it is. We'll see each other tomorrow, I guess. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.